It is day 5 of the Tennessee Arts Academy, and I just thought I was funny because we had a late night last night and I was very tired, but I set my alarm 10 minutes early because I wanted more time to be able to lay in bed and wake up today. So even though it was a later night, I set my alarm earlier just so I wouldn't have to pop out of bed so fast, so that I could just lay here for a little bit and listen to a little bit of music and wake up more slowly. I don't know if that's good science or not, but it did feel good to just be able to lay in bed for a few minutes longer. Before I left for Tennessee, I asked my followers on Instagram what I needed to know about humidity and makeup and all the things, and everyone told me to get setting spray for my makeup. And you guys are the best, because this has been keeping my makeup in place all week with all the sweating, all the humidity, all the rain. I don't know things about makeup. I don't do a lot of makeup, but thank you. Okay, it is day 6 of TAA, and I am transformed from that very sleepy goblin that woke up a little bit early. Goblins aren't a bad thing, by the way. It's okay to be a goblin. It's okay to be sleepy. I've been standing here attempting to take a cute selfie, and I feel like I look like a nerd or mad. So, like I'm either like, or I can't get it in between. So there's no selfies, just a video today. I was 6 days into creating this vlog when I realized that I could use the app screenshots to show you guys what was going on in my classroom and what the schedules look like. So there's that. This was just some fantastic artwork that I found in the art building, some very fun doodles on a whiteboard. And in this video, it was towards the end of the week, so I get to show you everybody's creations that they made. I came in early and a lot of people had left their artwork and their books drying overnight. And so I spent some time walking around and just recording everybody's artwork that they had made before everyone came in for class. Now, we had some shortage of materials the day before doing our paper bag books, so there was a handful of people that made ginormous paper bag books with big grocery-sized bags that we just happened to have a random box of. So there was some scrambling, but everybody's finalized books look so great. And it was Pink Eraser Art Day, so I got this second group started on Pink Eraser Art. Super, super fun. And then we headed into a new theater at MTSU for the Middle Tennessee Choral Society performance. And there was this little chair just stuck on the side of the stage, and it made me really happy, and I might be the only person in the entire room who realized it was there. And after that performance, by which I was completely enamored, we went to lunch in a different part of the campus where I got a very thorough meal that fueled me in the best way. We also went to a vendor fair where I bought this piece of artwork from an attendee at the event. And after lunch and the vendor fair, we hauled booty all the way back to the other end of the campus, where we got to listen to this Q&A with Norm Lewis. And easily my favorite story that he told was that when he was King Triton on Broadway, they wore Heelys to move around the stage, and he tripped on his tail skirt, and he said it was his most embarrassing moment on Broadway, which I thought was funny. After that was interlude time, where I just opened up my classroom even though I didn't have a class, and allowed people to come in and learn from me. And after that, we were back into our core
3 session. And in this group, I taught everybody how to make multi-stamp sets, but really it was just an opportunity for everyone to dive into wherever their curiosity was taking them. So I had some people who really dove into their paper bag books and exploring that more. I had other people who were diving in to creating the stamps and just testing what they could do and figuring things out. And there were several people who were like, I discovered a hack, and then they shared it with the class. And so it was a really fun, just like taking everything that I taught them over the last 2 days and just exploring it. And everyone was just on fire with creativity, and I loved to see that. Honestly, there's that joke about those who cannot teach, but the coolest thing is that when you teach, you get to see the sparks happen, and for somebody to take your idea and run with it, and it's honestly the coolest thing. Classes for the day, and now we're going out for a final team dinner before things happen and we go home tomorrow. And I did get to go to this team dinner, and it was an absolute delightful time.